Hi friends, welcome to the Wild Side. I'm Steve Hall. We do a lot of things for the people we love, which explains why I started riding horses. Now, I'm pretty content just to hang out with them and go on trail rides. But anyone who knows my wife knows she's willing to try just about anything, from running barrels, teaching, training, and now she's even part of a drill team. And I guess you could say she is evidence of the idea that just because we're getting a little older doesn't necessarily mean we can't get a little bit wilder.
Ever since I was little, I've loved horses. Like, one of my favorite smells is the smell of a barn.
Girls who love horses never outgrow it.
It was my dream to play sports, but it's my passion to ride horses.
It's as if our need to ride is part of our personality.
I ride horses because I've just always had the bug ever since I was a kid. Just was born that way.
I grew up riding horses back in the day when we would just jump on and go. And then there was college, career, marriage, children, and I never actually learned how to do it correctly. So for the last couple of years, I've been taking lessons. And now for the first time ever, I'm getting to be on a drill team. Now, most of the girls who are on this team are young enough to be my grandchildren, but it's sort of like a family, and they're very respectful. And I've actually learned a lot from them.
You're just another rider. I mean, age doesn't really matter.
This is May. She's about 17 years old. She is very, very smart. I wanted to ride her on the drill team because I felt like she would take good care of me. She probably knows the difference in those young girls who show on the weekends and someone like me who's doing drill team for the very first time.
Let's go back and start from the very beginning.
This is Lindsay, our fearless trainer, a woman willing to stand out in the middle of an arena and choreograph the movements of 10 riders and their 1,000-pound partners.
Move over to your right more, Catlin and Annette.
She's very good at what she does, and all 20 participants, 10 riders and their horses, are listening for her voice.
You 5 left, you 5 right. Come on. Where you going? Where you at? Let's go. You got to keep up right here. Y'all got to get your horses moving right now. Get right next to each other and turn.
I just look up to her and she helps me when I need it, and she's there for me no matter what. And she is tough, but she works hard and pushes us until we're there.
Getting us there to our ultimate performance is going to take a few weeks, and none of us will escape Lindsay's scrutiny. 15 or 55, she will work us until she feels we're ready. Even she is 20 years younger than me.
I don't think it's weird. I used to struggle teaching adults because I felt like I was being disrespectful, telling somebody older, what to do. But after 13 years of doing it, I've relaxed a lot, and I think it's good.
Annette, go! Annette! Oh, snap! I forgot. Go! Where are you at? Sorry.
Anna, slow down just a little bit, Anna. And Catlin, step on it whenever y'all peel off of that wall. Kayla, you're too fast. You gotta figure out how not to have that hesitation there, Lindy. Got better timing.
She can get tough, but I like her. She's sweet and she's funny, but she can get tough and strict. But, I mean, it's all to make us better, so that's good. I'm glad she's not very lenient with a lot of stuff. If she doesn't like something, she doesn't like something, and she's gonna crack down on it, which is good.
Emma, you gotta speed up, Emma. So faster, Alexis, you ready? Callie, you gotta be faster, okay? All right, ready, and go. Take it from the top. Don't fall forward on that, Greta. Sit on your butt cheeks. This is much better. Yes, that was a whole lot better.
She can be tough on you, but it's okay because in the end, it all works out.
That's my job. That's my job. If I'm not coaching you, then you shouldn't be paying me. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, is fixing things that I see that are wrong and telling you, hopefully I'm telling you whenever you get something right.
I like her. She goes into detail a lot, and she's hard when she needs to be, but she's doing it because she wants you to be a better rider.
Y'all got to get your horses moving right now. Get right next to each other and turn.
These horses are not your average pasture pets. They are well-trained lesson horses that often learn the synchronized routine faster than we do. It's not necessarily natural for them, but they do listen to Lindsay, and they learn to trust us as we learn to trust them.
You just feel like you're totally in sync with them, and you're not thinking about anything but just keeping that movement and that feeling. It's really awesome.
I think the key to a good drill team and anything that involves a team is communication.
I'm thinking about the next move and communicating with my partner and seeing where we're at and seeing where everybody else on the team is at. So we can see that we're in sync with each other, and communicating is crucial to do that.
In the beginning, I'm partnered with Catlin, who is closest to my age at 48.
I thought it was going to be a little too complicated, but I'm really glad we decided to do it.
Halfway through the routine, I'm paired with Anna, who is only 12.
It's not different at all. It's the same as if I was riding with somebody younger than me.
And at the end of the routine, I ride with Lindy, who just turned 18.
We're a great team. Like, I love our team. I wouldn't change anything about our team.
Personally, I think it works out great because we've all kind of rode together some before we started the drill team. And so everybody just kind of made friends after that. And I think it works out great.
Okay, that looked better. Obviously, still not where we want it.
We practice only 9 times for the choreographic sequences we need to conquer. But we're all confident we have been well prepared.
I'm nervous, but then again, I'm ready for the performance.
Something called a windmill, where we'll like split in the middle and go separate ways and then meet back together, and then we're crossing again. We'll go down the wall once more, come in, kind of do like a little dance is what we call it, but it's really a circle, and then we kind of go into what we like to call an infinity sign, but it's really a figure 8.
The faster we ride, the closer we cross, the more difficult the maneuver, and more exhilarating. And despite our vast age differences, no one can really tell us apart.
It looks really cool. I never thought I could do something like that, but it's not as hard as I really thought it would be.
If you think you would want to, I would totally recommend doing it because it's something that you can do no matter how old you are, and it's just a lot of fun.
Just don't give up on your dream. I mean, if it's something you really want to do, go after it. I mean, the only thing stopping you is you.
I'm going to be 100 riding horses. I don't think we ever get old. And I still feel like 16 in my head, so I just don't believe that. Old has nothing to do with it. If you want to do something, just do it.
Because age is irrelevant when you ride. Those who truly love horses never outgrow it. I'm Annette Nole Hall on the Wild Side.
The drill team instructor, Lindsay Carney, is not only a national award-winning equestrian, she comes from a highly competitive family with deep Tennessee roots, including her aunt, the UT basketball coach for women, and the late Pat Head Summitt. You might have noticed some similarities in their fair but tough coaching styles. You can go to our website, wildsidetv.com, to get on the trail for more information about Lindsay and Treasure 2 Farm.